Well, there is no doubt the COVID pandemic has been an emotional time for so many people. We've seen too much heartbreak, but we've also seen moments that can make your heart burst with happiness and gratitude. Today, Paula Tutman has one of those stories about a COVID survivor, a dedicated nurse, and a reunion you'll probably never forget.
And I always remember him because he had a ponytail that stuck up over his PPE equipment.
A total of 120 days in the hospital, 31 of those days on a ventilator and in a medically induced coma, fighting COVID-19 at Beaumont Royal Oak.
He took care of me while I was in the coma and while I was intubated, and also when I came out.
A year later, 35-year-old Heather Elizabeth Brown doesn't remember much, but she does remember coming out of that coma and learning her heart had stopped and she had slipped away before being brought back. And in her COVID fog, remembers a neurotrauma ICU nurse named Zach.
He said, "You're okay." He said, "It was a scary moment. Yes, we almost lost you, but we got you back." He said, "We fought for you and you fought for yourself."
As Heather Elizabeth is recounting the story, you see her checking out her Zoom screen. She's not sure what she's seeing. And in a moment, she realizes it is the nurse she never had a chance to thank.
You can tell him he's joined us.
Hi, Heather. How are you?
Hi, Zach.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. It's nice to see you.
It's wonderful to see you too. Oh my God.
How have you been? You look great.
I've been great. Oh, wow.
And for the first time, she sees his whole face.
Just that moment that you talked to me meant so much. It was so important. It was so important for me. And so it's just really a beautiful moment. And I just can't stop looking at his face. I'm just so grateful.
To be able to see you, I guess a year later from how sick you were and how far you've come is just amazing.
This moment, even seeing Zach, is a reminder to me that even in the darkest of times, there is still light. Thank you, and I love you.
On that one, for sure. Heather Elizabeth would also like to thank a nurse she calls Frenchie. Think about this healing journey. And this is a journey that she's on, being able to say thank you to one of the nurses who helped save your life. But how about for these healthcare workers? Because they've had trauma too. And this is a healing moment for them when they're able to actually see the fruits of their labor, their work, their survivors coming back and hearing thank you from them. I already cried earlier today on this, Karen, so I'm good right now.
No, I know
I'm good right now.
You got me on that one, I'll tell you, Paula. And I was just thinking, I was thinking the same thing, how Zach must have felt like, oh my goodness, this is a good story. And look at how beautiful and strong she is. Right. And there's hope.
She's getting healthier. Yeah.
I love
Good way to end the week, isn't it?
It is a wonderful way. I love the reunion. Thank you so much, Paula. We appreciate it. Still ahead here. First at 4, one of the most popular streams.